The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match.
Three big names set to do battle here tonight, guys, in this triple threat match.
You're right, Michael. It doesn't get much bigger than this. And judging from the crowd reaction, they completely agree with us.
Old school. And his opponents, first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 230 pounds, Sugarfoot Joey Smooth.
Guys, the upcoming triple threat match should be nothing short of spectacular.
Yeah, especially considering what a victory...
And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Duke.
Guys, this sold-out arena is buzzing right now in anticipation of this triple threat match.
Yeah, and I'm willing to...
Triple threat action underway now.
And if you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Float over and do a DDT. Boom, what impact. Suplex. Nice. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Down with a power bomb. You gotta believe this one's over. He's starting to stagger a bit, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him, and this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Club to the back, up into the electric chair. Power bomb. Here's a cover. Nailed it. This might be it. Oh, my. DDT.
Spiked him.
He's starting to stumble here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match. Ouch.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this.
And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right up there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table.
Clothesline!
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's going for it all.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
Club to the back. Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb!
Byron, before you mention the strategy, he's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, clothesline! He's in full control now. This is not where you want to be. I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
What's going to happen now? Here we go. He wants no part of the outside.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most.
Ooh, right in the face. Destroyed. For that one.
Oh man, big time.
Super kick.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. This is it.
RKO! That just happened. Game, set.
Here's the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Oh, nasty impact. Flying forearm.
When this guy's on, look out.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. And there it is, boys. He goes for the cover.
You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Too early in the match to end it.
Super kick!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a slam that hurt!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The end may be near.
harsh impact. Now it's time to capitalize.
Going all the way up. Look at this. Looking at
Beautiful technique.
That has got to be it.
now that got those shoulders on the mat. And a near fall.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Looking for a repeat.
Oh, KO! That just happened. This one's over.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Gonna take more than that. Lariat.
Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Shoulders down, is it enough? Oh, and he breaks up the pin. Ooh, talk about having the living hell beat out of you.
I think this one's over.
Ooh, what impact.
Atomic drop. Ooh.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
You know an Extreme Rules match is going to be dangerous going in. I don't think anybody anticipated it being this dangerous.
Schoolboy. Wait, no! Powerbomb planted.
Back between the ropes. And if he hits this, this one's over.
Warm up.
Shoulders down. 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Nailed it.
I think we know what this is.
Beautiful technique. But can he follow up?
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3. The pinfall and the victory. I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself. Ooh! At the arm.
Down into the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt. I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles. Powerbomb! He's not looking like himself here. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are 2 other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does. Eventually, John Cena and Seth Rollins changed the landscape of the match by doing the one thing they never considered, and that was working together. The Beast survived 3 consecutive AAs from John Cena and a curb stomp from Seth Rollins. Cena and Rollins then went toe-to-toe as one tried to take the other out of the match.
All 3 superstars suffered an incredible beating, which included Brock Lesnar being treated by 2 doctors at ringside. After surviving a barrage of offense from Seth Rollins, the Beast returned to his feet and destroyed the Architect with a devastating F5 to retain his championship. A superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, I'll try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He's on the defensive here. But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
It'll destroy your face.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ. All the way out.
Suplex!
What a punch. Oh, what agility. The armbar is locked in. Looks like he's starting to tire. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
He might have it.
He's not looking good here. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys. I don't like his chances.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I give him an edge, but not by much.
Oh, and he reverses it. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
This is a bad situation.
Harsh impact. He might just win this thing right here.
Oh, man, that hurt.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's got the shoulders down. No early kick out.
Not yet. Too early.
Counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Super kick.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Suplex.
He has something big planned.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Now in full control.
Ooh, what impact.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage.
Going for it all here. Boom, what impact.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Back in the ring again.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Here he goes. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Taking quite a beating here. There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
Oh, nasty impact. He's making a statement here with this attack. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Suplex.
He wants no part of the outside.
Nope, reverses it.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Look at this.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
Wow. Elbow. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
Dominating. He's got him down. This is it. 2. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
What a kick out.
Spin out powerbomb. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. I think that'll hinder your modeling career. That's how you put an extra.
The shoulders are down. 2, 3. Yes! Takes it!
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
I would love if we put somebody like a Pat O'Connor or George Hackenschmidt in a time machine to get their thoughts on a triple threat match like this.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being. I think it goes without saying, guys, Brock Lesnar is one of the most dominant forces WWE has ever seen. But, believe it or not, when Lesnar won his first WWE Championship, I think he actually caught a lot of people off guard. thunderous slam.
Byron, Corey brings up a good point. When Lesnar defeated The Rock for his first WWE title in 2002, a lot of folks thought the People's Champion would hand Lesnar the very first defeat of his blossoming career.
Brock did quite the opposite that night, beating The Rock in the main event of SummerSlam, sending the People's Champion away for half a year in the process.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen. And look at the quickness by Cena.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is cold. Unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
Punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Braun Strowman faltering some.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
Guys, when you look at Brock Lesnar and his massive frame, I think it's safe to say the man was built for destruction.
This might be it. Oh, my.
What should John Cena try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
Lesnar truly is built for destruction, as Byron stated. And I'm not just talking about here in WWE. You can place Lesnar anywhere, and you can bet he'll make his presence felt.
WWE, MMA, professional football, it doesn't matter. If Lesnar's present, he's going to hurt somebody.
We often see a performer promise to raise the stature of the United States or Intercontinental Championship when they win one of those titles. But John Cena followed through when he won the U.S. title in 2015.
You ain't kidding, Michael. After conquering Rusev at WrestleMania, John Cena started the U.S. Open Challenge, where any competitor in the locker room could request an impromptu title match every week on Raw.
I'm joining the U.S. Open Challenge conversation you guys started earlier. I thought Cena's bravado would lead to a short United States title reign, but to my surprise, Cena regularly defended the championship for months.
Dean Ambrose, Zack Ryder, Cesaro, Kane, Sami Zayn, and so many others took Cena to his limit on a weekly basis, and he beat them all. It took Seth Rollins and, shockingly, Jon Stewart to finally end Cena's Open Challenge, at least for a while.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. What a stomp! Good grief!
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. You gotta believe this one's over.
John Cena's in quite a bind.
The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
Corey, you mentioned the triple threat rules earlier. Well, this match type became popular in the 1990s when it also went by names like the Triangle match in WCW or a three-way dance in ECW. When we talk about a triple threat match, something else about the stipulations that's important to include is that the match can also be contested under elimination rules.
For more than 25 years, triple threat style matches have been mainstays in sports entertainment. Triple threats are utilized to crown a champion, establish a #1 contender, or just to settle a score between three superstars who can't get along. Triple threat matches have also been decided inside 15-foot-high steel cages with ladders and in tag team competition.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Boom! Shoulder tackle.
He wants no part of the outside.
Set him up. Ooh!
What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Given what he's gone through in his match...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Brock Lesnar is a beast in every way you can imagine.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep, get rid of the self-doubt, and continue on toward victory. Oh, nasty impact. Huge toss.
He wants no part of the outside. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Harsh impact. Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Cena's now showing signs of fatigue. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, my gosh, from what heights? Can he finish him off here?
This doesn't look good for Brock Lesnar.
And this has got to be it. What is keeping this competitor going? He's still in this.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you. It's not looking good for Brock Lesnar. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Braun Strowman can't be enjoying this. Oh my God, get out of the way! Get out of the way! This isn't gonna be good!
Focused attack on the back.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Hopefully John Cena can recover. Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled.
What's he going to do with it?
Oh no, Braun Strowman still dazed.
Set him up. Ooh,
nice Russian leg sweep.
He's got him here. He's got him. Oh! He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh! 3.
Braun Strowman wins. Braun Strowman wins.
the Bruiserweight.
Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Pete Dunne.
I am so excited to see Pete Dunne make it to this level because this guy is going to be a star, a major star.
An unmatched mean streak when it comes to WWE superstars.
And his opponents, first, from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
Oh, yeah!
Come on, guys, raise the roof!
Byron, sit down and shut up.
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 401 pounds, Rikishi.
You can bet that Pete Dunne is going to look to utilize his classic English mastery of submission holds and attacking an opponent's limbs. Dunne is also notorious for pushing the limits of WWE's rulebook.
This is savage, Cole. The human body wasn't designed to be thrown through furniture.
If Pete Dunne is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
Man, Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up.
Vicious strike.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Rikishi not where he wants to be right now. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Uh-oh. Vertical suplex. Nice.
Nailed it.
Ooh, what impact. Aleister Black caught a little off guard there.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Oh, man, what a strike. Scoop slam. Oh, my. Aleister Black beginning to breathe a little heavy now.
He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys. I don't like his chances.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage. You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Corey, we've seen unbelievable championship matches and triple threat contests over the years. You're absolutely right. The fact that a champion does not have to submit or be pinned or be factored in the decision at all to lose their championship is something that can influence their approach to the match.
As some would say in a triple threat, you don't have to beat the champ to become the champ. That's a risk that a champion runs when being put in this type of match. We've heard from many superstars who say that fact does affect their training and overall preparation for a triple threat match. It would have to. Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match. Going for X-Plex, man! Here's his moment, Michael.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between...
Oh my God! He made this table match one for the ages.
Yeah, he's definitely shifted into another gear.
We often discuss that strategy is so important in a triple threat match. To emerge victorious, a superstar must be able to seize opportunity. That could include letting an opponent do all the work and beating down the other participant and then coming in to reap the benefits.
Being driven through a table, not my idea of a good time, but sure is going to be fun to watch.
Incredible impact. Tiger suplex. I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England.
Well, not only that, Michael, but Pete Dunne also walked away from that match with a decisive victory over the WWE Cruiserweight Champion at the time. Pretty impressive, if you ask me.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
We already established that Pete Dunne was successful in his first Raw match, but to me, the biggest takeaway from that was that the 23-year-old didn't exhibit an ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000 in his home country on a big show like Monday Night Raw.
That's because Dunne oozes confidence. He was dominant that night because he knows it's just a matter of time before he'll be back on Raw. And in the main event, most likely.
No, reverses it. What grace! Float over into the...
Don't break your crown. It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
Eventually, John Cena and Seth Rollins changed the landscape of the match by doing the one thing they never considered, and that was working together. The Beast survived 3 consecutive AAs from John Cena and a curb stomp from Seth Rollins. Cena and Rollins then went toe-to-toe as one tried to take the other out of the match.
All 3 superstars suffered an incredible beating, which included Brock Lesnar being treated by 2 doctors at ringside. After surviving a barrage of offense from Seth Rollins, the Beast returned to his feet and destroyed the Architect with a devastating F5 to retain his championship. There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Yeah, he's definitely shifted into another gear.
Byron, before you mention the strategy, some Aleister Black.
Beautiful technique. Oh, it's over. And Aleister Black might have just secured the victory.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Rikishi slowing down now.
He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
The funny thing about a table match is that it almost doesn't matter how damaged you are. You can go through a table at any time. The tables match at Extreme Rules 2012 is probably the best example of that.
WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar.
Oh, he's struggling a bit here. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off.
Oh, my God. I don't know if he'll fully recover from this tables match.
as the late, great Lemmy says, it's time to play the game.
These two superstars' best bet might be to align in hopes of weakening Triple H. Going up against the King of Kings is a game no one wants to play.
And guys, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air in this Hell in a Cell match.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up with the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
Oh, what impact! Ring rattling! What a clothesline! Ouch! Hooked up and... Triple H and Stephanie McMahon hold a lot of power in WWE, and they know it. They don't care who you are or where you came from. When you come to the WWE, you become their property.
Nailed it. Undertaker looking mortal here. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
And again, as Michael stated, making a newcomer into their property is Triple H and Stephanie's goal. That's the message they tried to convey to Ronda Rousey. Triple H wanted to show that it was his ring and it was going to be his rules.
Oh, unfortunately, even the best laid plans can still often go awry. And taming the baddest woman on the planet proved to be a failed experiment.
Everyone knows that Triple H's career is one of the most accomplished in WWE history. But I've got to be honest, I'm still mad about the time back in 2014 when he tossed me around at Raw.
That was magic.
It was horrible.
Byron mentioned still being bitter about Triple H bouncing him around a while back. Well, join the club of attacked announcers. He gave me a wedgie back when he started DX with Shawn Michaels. My advice, Byron, just get over it.
I'm sensing a trend here, fellas. Triple H has transformed from a dominant superstar to one of the sharpest businessmen the company has ever seen. Also, he gave me a contract instead of a beating, so I know he's smart.
Slam. For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as their personally appointed face of the WWE. Oh, he's got him here. He's got sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton as the face of the WWE. Given his long history aligning with Triple H, it made perfect sense for the game to give the Viper preferential treatment, main events, and a lengthy world title reign.
Gentlemen, it was so much more than their history that made Randy Orton the face of WWE. Randy Orton has the look, style, and the attitude of a champion, and that is why Triple H made him the centerpiece of the Authority for so long.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Going to be woozy after that impact. Triple H had some reason to worry here.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
If this is the only damage he walks away from this match with, Cole, he should consider himself very lucky.
Oh, man.
But let's face it, that's just not going to happen. Not when you're inside the cell.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Look at this.
Big time slam. vicious.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
When this guy's on, look out.
Randy Orton might be the most successful third-generation wrestler in WWE history. The Orton family has been a fixture in wrestling for over 50 years, competing in main events from the 1960s all the way to today.
Yeah, Cole, it all started with Randy Orton's grandfather, Bob Orton Sr., who competed in the NWA and AWA, even took on Bruno Sammartino in New York City.
You both started the Orton family tree with the discussion of Bob Orton Sr., but Randy's father, Cowboy Bob Orton, has an impressive pedigree too as a WWE superstar, including being in Roddy Piper's corner during major matches at the first 2 WrestleManias.
As great as his father and great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Counter here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Harsh impact. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Randy Orton came out of nowhere. The game getting absolutely...
We got to cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Dodges a bullet there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Suplex.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Ooh, what is keeping Randy Orton in this match? Barely hanging in there. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
He has got to do something quick. Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Oh! This might be it.
Oh, my. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Beautiful technique.
What a punch.
Ooh, what impact. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
Ooh, right to the face.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
The battle wounds are visible on these superstars right now as this Hell in a Cell match somehow continues. Rest in peace. The game getting absolutely punished.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3.
The Undertaker wins. The Undertaker gets it done, folks.
Oh, guys, wait. Here comes my favorite part.
Making his way to the ring from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
Uh-oh, the field is starting to fill up inside the Elimination Chamber.
Here comes the Hitman.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while. Mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Godfather.
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
And
there's only going to be
through his career, Shawn Michaels has been a sexy boy, a leader of the clique, and a degenerate, but he may also be the greatest in-ring performer of all time.
How they got this gigantic structure in this arena is beyond me, guys.
Ask any current WWE superstar who their greatest influence is, and you'll find the Heartbreak Kid high on that list.
It's probably because HBK has a reputation for always stealing the show every time he entered the ring. Something the current era strive for every night.
Belly-to-belly suplex. The Elimination Chamber is a type of environment where the battle never ends. Since there is no disqualification, a superstar needs to realize that someone who is eliminated can launch an attack before leaving the chamber, and it's all legal. That can have an effect on how much longer a superstar can survive the match.
Oh, nasty impact.
Some miscues from Shawn Michaels here.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Byron, you spoke about something before that we've seen in a fair share of Elimination Chamber matches over the years. Some superstars want to, let's say, keep the fight going after they've been eliminated. Those individuals ignore the referee's direction and attack whoever they choose before leaving the chamber. If you're the victim of that attack, it could mean you're the next to be eliminated.
We most recently saw that at the 2017 Elimination Chamber match. Baron Corbin was eliminated by Dean Ambrose, but when Corbin got back to his feet, he let the Lunatic Fringe know how he felt about it and made Ambrose pay. Then The Miz seized the opportunity and eliminated Ambrose from the match. There wasn't anything anyone could do about it.
The list of superstars who survived the Elimination Chamber reads like a voting ballot for induction into the WWE Hall of Fame. Superstars have clashed inside the chamber in singles and tag team action, but there are some individuals who survived more Elimination Chamber matches than the rest of the WWE locker room.
Boom, what impact! Let's look at some of the names who survived the brutality of the Elimination Chamber. Y2J. Chris Jericho has appeared in the Elimination Chamber on 8 separate occasions. The cerebral assassin Triple H has survived 6 battles inside the Elimination Chamber. John Cena has also looked fear right in the eyes and ran into the chamber on 6 different occasions.
The Viper, Randy Orton, is another superstar who's made it in and out of the Elimination Chamber 6 different times. And the Devil's favorite demon, Kane, has punished his opponents in...
He's looked Superman punch!
You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often. Can Shawn Michaels...
Spear!
That has got to be it.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
And he got a near fall out of it.
This is amazing.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Harsh impact. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
And the head scissors applied.
Oh, man, that's just nasty. When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Attack to the midsection.
And the slam. If you look at Adam Cole's career, it becomes clear very quickly that this man is as brash, resourceful, and resilient as they come. And he realized a significant amount of success by being that way.
Neck breaker.
Russian leg sweep.
Nailed it.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Oh, what a really great swinging neck breaker.
He wants no part of the outside.
I'll go back to something you brought up, Byron, and that's Adam Cole's resilience and ability to be resourceful. Those traits make the leader of the Undisputed Era that much more dangerous and that much more difficult to defeat.
Don't forget about Adam Cole being brash. I mean, a superstar has to look.
Lesnar.
Swing neck breaker.
Now it's Bret Hart on the defensive.
But not for a second do I... Suplex City!
This could be it.
The force of that impact should put an end to...
Got the shoulders down.
The Elimination Chamber is an environment that inspires human destruction. It breeds wreckage and carnage. Over the years, the pods that hold the superstars have even been used as a weapon. And they're supposed to be shatterproof. Check out when Mark Henry threw Randy Orton through the pod. I don't know how the fight...
Counter here. When this guy's on, look out.
And now one more time. Just a step quicker, it looks like.
You only got one. Make your last shot count.
Here's his chance. Bret Hart's just getting overwhelmed.
Got to figure something out.
More than 15 years, the Elimination Chamber has terrorized WWE superstars. Byron, earlier you referenced one of the times a superstar was sent crashing through the glass pod during an Elimination Chamber match. There are two occasions that stand out and are considered two of the most...
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Remarkable. Slammed with authority.
Nasty impact.
A milestone in the history of the Elimination Chamber match came on February 17th, 2008 at the No Way Out event. That was the first time the...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Boom, what impact.
He's going for the pin. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
You gotta believe this one's over.
And it's reversed.
Beautiful. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
You gotta feel for Adam Cole. Look, he's beaten down at this point.
He's done.
His outlook is not good at all.
I'm not sure he has much left. Adam Cole isn't looking like much of a playboy now.
Saxton, you've never seen a playboy in your entire life.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
Back breaker.
Boom! He's going for it all.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, my. Shawn Michaels is in position.
Oh! You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
Back suplex. Bam, what a slam.
Chigo Kentucky.
What a shot. Oh, boy, he is rolling. What a scary drop. Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock.
His shoulders are down.
That could have been it right there. Oh, scoop slam. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, my. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
Big slam. Ooh.
Crashing down the hard way. Beautiful technique.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, this isn't right.
What are you, the police or something?
I'm the Fuzz. Barely at 2.5.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else.
He's got it in. The sharpshooter. Wow, I got to say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making it. He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Oh, look out. Schoolboy for the win. When this guy's on, look
Bret
out.
Hart
Oh, boy,
has
he is
been
rolling.
eliminated.
Back suplex. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Double schoolboy. One. Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Not yet.
A second time. Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels. Oh, did you see that,
Yeah,
Byron?
that was unreal.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
Brock Lesnar has been eliminated.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Oh, look at this.
Spear! Spear! Here's his moment, Michael. Can Shawn Michaels stay in this?
Going for the cover. 1, 2. And he's able to get out.
He's still in this.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Dodges a bullet there. Neck breaker!
The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
He's got the shoulders down. That wasn't even close to 3.
It's way too early.
Boom, what impact. Lariat. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission to vicious attack.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Belly to belly.
Vicious.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
The sharpshooter cinched in.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
This is Shawn Michaels' match now.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that. Oh, nasty impact.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You only got one. Make your last shot count.
That should do it.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3.
Reigns has been eliminated.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine. Tear the features clean off your face.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Swinging neckbreaker connects. Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band. Sweet chin music.
Boom! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And will this be it?
Yes.
2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Harsh impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at Shawn Michaels getting ready here, people.
This is going to be big, one way or another. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. He's going for it all. And one more time.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You only got one.
Oh! You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Lands this super kick. This one is over.
Look at this. 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Through his career, Shawn Michaels has been a sexy boy, a leader of the clique, and a degenerate, but he may also be the greatest in-ring performer of all time. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Look at this.
Though it wasn't mentioned early in his WWE career, Roman Reigns comes from a royal bloodline in the world of sports entertainment. He's the son of WWE Hall of Famer Sika. Reigns also comes from the Anawahi family and is related to people like The Rock, the Usos, and WWE Hall of Famers Rikishi and Yokozuna.
Well, Roman first had dreams of dominating the gridiron after an incredible college career at Georgia Tech. Sports entertainment is in his blood.
When you talk about Roman Reigns' family in this business, you're talking about a dynasty. A Samoan dynasty, and it's something an opponent doesn't want any part of. You're talking about generations of warriors.
Looking to lock it in here. Is he done? When it comes to taking on Brock Lesnar, Corey, we've seen varying... Whoa! He gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Going back to strategy against Lesnar, I have to reiterate, the man's track record includes very few losses and a ton of broken bodies. What else is there to do against the Beast?
I've got an even better answer than you, Corey. I simply wouldn't even step in the ring with Lesnar in the first place. Turn tail, run, and take that count-out loss to live another day.
Smarter than you look, Saxton. See?
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Yeah, but if you count them out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Whether you agree with Adam Cole's approach to sports entertainment or not, the man immediately established himself as a dominant force in NXT. As leader of the brash faction known as the Undisputed Era, he's one of NXT's most influential stars.
A swinging neck breaker.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Scoop sharpshooter cinched in.
Not sure how much he has left.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael. I second your opinion when it comes to Adam Cole's position in NXT, Michael. Cole took aim at NXT's best. That including joining his Undisputed Era brethren and winning in the historic War Games match at NXT TakeOver.
And a pin attempt. And there's a kick out at 1.
We might as well be in Montreal because HBK ain't staying down.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And slammed down hard.
Ooh, what impact. It's not looking good for Shawn Michaels here.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run.
This match is so evenly contested right now. Super kill! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Oh boy, he is rolling. And Roman Reigns knows how to play mind games as good as anybody.
Nailed it. Belly to belly. Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Sharp knee. Ooh, look out. There he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
And it's Michael showing some agility.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. We've got to cover. Oh, what a slam.
Shawn Michaels has found himself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see him going from here?
No, shoulders up at 2.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. Beautiful technique. The international acclaim Adam Cole received before invading NXT is something everyone should know about. It even included battles against Undisputed Era member Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh no, we know what this is.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
Knocked off his... Looking for all the glory here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
What a match. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
You mentioned, Corey, that Adam Cole's impressive career before coming to NXT included locking up with O'Reilly. Adam also battled the likes of Shinsuke Nakamura, Kevin Owens, and Roderick Strong.
There were also matches against Johnny Gargano and Cedric Alexander. Guys, Adam Cole's response from the crowd at his NXT TakeOver booking day.
Lesnar.
Superman punch! Good night!
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
This night could be over for the Godfather.
Here, German after German by Brock.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Oh, wow. In 2017, the Elimination Chamber structure underwent a total overhaul. The chamber now stood 24 feet in height and was comprised of 10 tons of steel. There was more chain link added to the structure as well. The chain link can rip a superstar's body apart in an instant.
It's time.
Here it comes.
Once again.
With a train! When we discuss the Elimination Chamber, the easiest way to put it is every square inch. A counter here. Reverses that one.
Hooked up. And
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
lightning speed from the Beast.
There's a pin now. And a kick out. Not yet.
He's got the pedal to the metal and shows no signs of slowing.
You gotta believe this one's over. It was tag team turmoil at the 2015 Elimination Chamber event. The WWE tag team titles were on the line as the top tandems and
Harsh impact.
He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Bang! He's looking for the win. And he's able to get out.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Boom, what impact. Is that enough for the win?
And Brett quickly gets the shoulder up.
The Hitman staying alive in this match.
So resilient.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, what a crash.
Oh, here it comes.
oh,
Man.
Spiked him.
definitely not the Godfather's.
Bang.
Never saw it coming. Super kick.
Can he finish him off here? And Shawn Michaels might have just secured the victory.
What? Oh, nasty impact.
This one's over, guys.
That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
What's this? Oh, man, what a driver.
And the slam.
Hooked up. Back suplex. What a stomp.
Good grief. Boom.
Look at this.
Suplex.
Oh. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
He's got the sharpshooter. That should do it. Oh, man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is. But Brock is feeling it. Good luck to you.
goodness, that hurt the shoulder. He's got him covered. Never say die attitude out of him.
And the Shawn Michaels legend grows.
This is what makes him one of the...
You can do it here. How resilient was that?
Even now, when he's been beaten within an inch of his life, Roman Reigns continues to battle.
Beautiful technique.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
This might be it. He goes for the cover. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
And he goes for the pin! Hart with an easy kick out.
Wow, I am impressed.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Nailed it. Scoop slam.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Ooh. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Ooh, what impact. Oh, what impact. And look at hung up on the second. Get in there, ref.
The sharpshooter cinched in.
Game, set.
Shoulders on the mat.
Roman Reigns has been
At what point do those
eliminated.
thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
What is keeping this competitor going? Oh, bulldog!
One-handed. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, here it comes! Spike! Sit out, pile driver!
That's how you put an exclamation.
And he goes for the pin.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Very nice.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Beautiful technique. Incredible impact.
Brock's down. Brock,
And there's the cover. An easy kick out there.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Caught off guard. This could mean trouble. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Quick thinking to avoid that one. Oh, did you see that?
That was unreal.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Got the reversal. Super kick!
We might be looking at a rare hitman loss here.
This could do it! 1, 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
Did you see that?
That was unreal.
To think, I almost wrote him off early. I think that one will finally do the trick, guys.
the cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here we go, folks. Triple threat action underway here. Here we go. Back inside the ring. This might be it. Oh, my. Right to the face.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way. In a weakened state here, guys.
It could be all but over.
Into a power bomb. Impactful slam. The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Ooh, what impact. Oh.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Power bomb.
Nailed it.
Harsh impact. Showing off some of his speed there. When this guy's on, look out.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant in fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the Hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
This might be it. Oh, my. He's in control. Now in full control. He has something big planned. As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
Harsh impact. I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles. He caught him slipping. Look out here. What a strike. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Eventually, John Cena and Seth Rollins changed the landscape of the match by doing the one thing they never considered, And that was working together. The Beast survived 3 consecutive AAs from John Cena and a curb stomp from Seth Rollins. Cena and Rollins then went toe-to-toe as one tried to take the other out of the match.
All 3 superstars suffered an incredible beating, which included Brock Lesnar being treated by 2 doctors at ringside. After surviving a barrage of offense from Seth Rollins, the Beast returned to his feet and destroyed the Architect with a devastating F5 to retain his championship.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
Here he goes.
Nailed it. Victory is on the horizon.
No, holy kick.
Beautiful technique. Incredible.
Nice kick out.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Looking for the win.
Oof. Oh, nasty impact.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact.
He's looking a little off balance. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
Boom, what impact. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Boom!
I don't know how much more of this he can take. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
That's over at this point.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
You gotta believe this one's over. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Ooh. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Oh, nasty impact.
Scoop slam.
Here's where one of these 3 superstars needs to make a statement and win this thing. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Oh, he turns it around.
Oh! You gotta believe this one's over. We've seen this before. KO!
That just happened.
Warm up. He thinks he has it. True testament to grit.
Still in it.
Boom! At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Beautiful technique.
Watch this here. Here we go. This could be dangerous. Oh, here we go.
The match isn't even over, and I can already tell you that this is one of the most exciting triple threat matches I have seen in a very long time.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Given what we've seen so far, it's almost too bad that two of these superstars will walk out of here as losers.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face. Wow, cover here. Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Oh, what impact!
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Incredible drop.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Penny in predicament. 2, 3.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Into a power bomb.
You know an Extreme Rules match is going to be dangerous going in, but I don't think anybody anticipated it being this dangerous.
Oh, man, backbreaker.
He's on his heels. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Oh, here we go. Scoop slam. What's he got in mind?
When this guy's on, look out.
Look out here.
And he's heading back in.
Dodges a bullet there.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Oh, and he reverses it.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
He's playing with him now.
Across the shoulders. Down, Samoan driver.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And here's a cover.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match.
Neck breaker.
That could be it.
This is all but over.
What a move. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Hoping to end it here. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Ooh, what impact. Nailed it. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Incredible.
There's a lot of force behind that one.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
What a strike. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. Nope, reverses it.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Not so fast. He's looking at it.
Harsh impact. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Here we go.
Boom. We may be looking at our winner here, guys. That'll leave you gasping for air, that's for sure.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Go to sleep, GTS! Night-night. Here we go for the win. Well, that was a close call.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
That should do it right there. Looking stunned here, guys.
How do you rebound from this?
Oh, blasted him over the top.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He wants no part of the outside. He's making a statement here with this attack. We know.
Gore! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Nailed it. This is where all it takes is one. Oh, nasty impact.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like.
That's the way they thunder and slam.
Nice.
Shut it down. Belly to back suplex. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Harsh impact.
Can he finish the job?
Back in from the floor.
With the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.
Too quick for him there.
This could end it in a hurry.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
This could do it. 1, 2. Real close. Too close for comfort.
And we continue.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look at that a second time. Ooh, what impact.
Now it's time to capitalize.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Here's a cover. Could be it. 2. And he's able to get out. Not yet. Oh, look, elbows off the... Showing some quickness there. A second time.
Good golly, what a knee. That should do it. Nobody can sustain a drop like that, Michael.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
When this guy's on, look out.
Shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. He's got him down. Is this it? And a kick out.
Unbelievable. Boom!
Here we go a second time.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Schoolboy. Wait, no! Into a power bomb. Oh, clothesline. Look at this. This could do it. And he kicks out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And now one more time. Oh, what impact.
What a comeback. This one might just do the trick.
They tapped out. It's all over.